these. Does he have an overseer? Yes, he does have an overseer coming up now. Gonna be able to see this, but unfortunately this queen is gonna go down. There's gonna be no units. The spire did pop for TropicalBob, but is he built? Yes, he does have mutas on the way. It looks like this Banshee is out of energy, so there is another Banshee though on its way, and with the overseer he's gonna be able to defend this. So Luckyfool, I think he realizes this, so he is gonna go ahead and come back. Zergling's going in now for a counter attack, it seems, counter harass attack or whatever you want to call it. Actually, right now they're just hanging out right outside the base. Luckyfool is falling back and he's gathering his resource, and it looks like he's going to keep the aggression going. And these Zerglings, I think, are going to see this moving out. Let's see if TropicalBob. Yes, he does see it. With the mutas, he really needs to focus these Marines down. Hopefully, he can kill a lot of them in order to defend this attack. So yeah, he's able to. 4 Marines left. The mutas are out on the field now, so the mutas are going to be able to. They really need to focus fire those Marines to have a chance here. And I think Luckyfool realizes that he only has 4 Marines, and he might want to. Yeah, he is going to fall back. So he was able to delay this attack for the time being. He does have 1 Zergling there, so he does have vision of the middle. And this Overseer is just going around making sure there's no Banshees. Still on 1 gas though, which is the problem right now, I think, for TropicalBob, as he's not able to produce that many mutas. Thors are now out for Luckyfool, defending his main base, so these mutas aren't going to be able to really get a good harass. Looks like he has 3 barracks now, 1 with a reactor, and a few tech labs. So here comes another attack by TropicalBob, moving up to the natural base. Not sure what he's going to be able to do. He's going to try to run by. Unfortunately, he's really only going to be able to pick off that mule. It seems like he's focusing it, and that mule is going to go down, and the rest of the Zerglings are going to be mopped up. Still able to see what's going on in the middle, and he does have his mutas out here, although they're not really able to do anything because they can't attack the mineral line because that Thor is standing guard. And now there's another Thor out that is going to the natural. Excuse me, natural. So these mutas are kind of forced just to attack the side of the base, and they're going to be pushed back by that Thor. Meanwhile, some just Zerglings being produced, no gas, still on 1 gas this late in the game. Mutas just checking out what's going on here. Luckyfool is, excuse me, just deciding to play it safe right now. I'm not sure if he knows how many mutas that TropicalBob has or what's going on, but he's just macroing up, playing a macro game, and is going to just decide to try to win through just pure macro at this point. Thor coming back to defend this, and he's going to be able to easily do so. Zergling's still there that have vision, so TropicalBob knows that Luckyfool is staying in his base right now, and now would be a good time for him to, I guess, macro up as well. Finally getting that 2nd gas. No upgrades yet, just the speed for his speedlings. And these mutas are still just trying to harass. This Thor does get 1 kill, able to damage the other muta, so he's down to 1 muta. I think he is making more. Yeah, he is. And he really needs to get more gas going here. But Zergling muta right now. It's mainly Zergling. He is going to try to go and catch up. I think he is behind. He's going to go ahead and try to take this high yield before it's too late. Meanwhile, Luckyfool is gathering all of his forces. His 2 Thors are coming out now. He's got some Marauders and other units. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and try to push out, not leaving too much in the base to defend. So he's just going to go ahead and take a chance here and push out. Unfortunately, all of TropicalBob's units are trying to destroy this rock, which is going to leave an opening here. He does scan. There's not too much to defend. It looks like TropicalBob's going to be a little bit out of position here, and Luckyfool's going to be able to get into position. Those Marines do have shields now, so the mutas, it's going to make it harder for those mutas to attack the Marines. And he's going to go ahead and push in here. He has a pretty sizable force, and there's not too much to stop him with those Thors and the Cloaked Banshees. So he's going to move in, and I think this might be GG, as the Spine Crawler is about to go down. The rest of his mutas are going into attack, and I don't really see too much stopping this here. There's the GG. So there's the game 1 in the Group B round 1 between Luckyfool and TropicalBob.